One beautiful spring morning, Charles and his parents are playing in the park when his mother hears a sound she knows so well. Looking up, she shouts, "Look, Charles! It's a Spitfire!" And sure enough, the Spitfire flies straight towards them. They wave frantically as it banks and turns, the pilot acknowledging them before flying west along the line of the hills. The three of them watch it disappear into the distance, waggling its wings as the morning sun shines on its back. They walk home through the woods, excitedly talking about what they have just seen, and Charles asks about the Second World War and what happened. His parents start telling him, when they suddenly realize that there's nobody about. The woods are strangely quiet. The spring blossom swirls around them and the trees gently sway in the morning breeze. Their rustling leaves have an oddly hypnotic quality. Charles and his parents stop to listen as the language of the woods swirls around them, and through the whispering they hear what sounds like an old crackly radio and a familiar voice making a speech.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island.
It is the voice of Churchill. The trees sway, the blossom swirls. They catch a whiff of cigar smoke, and looking further up the hill, they see a figure moving through the swirling blossom, which looks very much like Winston Churchill. Long black coat, Homburg hat, walking cane and cigar, whose smoke dances behind him as he disappears. They can't believe what they have just seen and stop at the top of the hill to look over the town, and Charles's parents tell him how the town suffered during the war. Many bombs fell because the Nazis knew that Southeast High Command was based there, built into the hills on the other side of town, Monty's headquarters, Field Marshal Montgomery. His parents explain that during the worst days of the Battle of Britain, the German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, which had been concentrating its bombing raids on the airfields, changed tactic and started bombing cities instead in September 1940. Glancing at his parents, Charles is amazed to see them in 1940s clothes and realizes that he is also, and suddenly, they're no longer in the woods, but at the docks in London. It's September 1940. And so, Charlie's adventure begins. An exhilarating journey through a world fractured by the events of the Second World War. With his great-grandfather by his side and the magical Spitfire to lead the way, will Charlie find his way home? Find out how the thrilling adventure of Charlie and the Spitfire ends. This book is available from Amazon and other good retailers. Buy it now to commemorate the 80th anniversary of our victory in the Second World War.